When I found out Guillermo del Toro was making a Frankenstein movie, I got super excited. I obsessed over it. He's my favorite director, right up there with John Carpenter. Both directors consistently drop straight viraga. They both create such detailed and intricate worlds without beating you over the head by over-explaining the nuances or dropping exposition. The characters are always so realistically complex and have a folklore-like feel to them. I'm so happy I got to watch Frankenstein in the theater. It was such a great experience. At the jump, the movie captured me because of the story structure. I was like, oh wow, we're right in this. The monster is right there, and he's already out in the snow. It's pretty cool because if you read the book, this movie is like a recalling of that story, told to you by the characters in the book. It's basically a two-part movie. I enjoyed Victor's side more, but both were great. I favored Victor's part because it was interesting to see what went into making the monster being Victor Frankenstein himself. It was fascinating to see how at times he was well aware of the harm he's causing to himself and others, and at other times he's super oblivious or straight up doesn't care. I love the contrast between the characters. Victor was almost the exact opposite of Elizabeth. She despises Victor, but is intrigued by him, almost to the point of admiring him and studying him like the insects she's fond of. Compassionate. The monster was kind of like a mirror held up to Victor and the world. The costumes though, that's my favorite part. It's the same costume designer from Crimson Peak, Kate Hawley. Amazing work as usual. The details, especially Mia Goth's looks. Elizabeth gives high elegance and prestige while being very grounded, earthly, humble. When Elizabeth and Victor first meet, she's showing the most skin, comfortable with bearing herself. That's kind of bold for a first impression meeting. Meanwhile, her headpiece reminds you she's something like an angelic princess. Ami Thog also had amazing fits. Eyebrows make a huge difference. As with every Del Toro movie, I want merch of the stuff in it. Like, I want a small replica of one of those life-giving batteries, or one of those beautiful goth coffins with Benedict's face on it. I'll probably incite a pitchfork and torch mob for this, but while this movie is a very close adaptation of the book, it makes several slight changes. One in particular alters the outlook of the ending pretty drastically, in my opinion, which makes me like this movie's ending more than the book.